And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Angles it over to Solani. She handles the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Checky has got the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Bo. Cuts to the front. The demolition crew have the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Paco. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Bremen's got it in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. He got all of that hit. Puck grabbed by Solani. Loses the coverage there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Checky has got possession here in the neutral zone. Solani's going to play it to the corner. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves it on over to Tan. Bremen's got it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
McMuffin's moving the puck through his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Slides it across. The Knights will play it against the wall. Oh, she tied the hook check perfectly. Turned aside with the glove by Hamola.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Nice poke check. From the boards, he takes that pass. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Checky has got a hold of the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. McMuffin's got it to the side. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Receives the pass. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And she's still got it after taking a bump. Stopped by the goaltender. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Checky has had more shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Bremen's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Bo. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we
Nothing like igniting the flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Oh, that just sounded painful. Knocked away. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Bremen's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Bo's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Turn that chance aside. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Bremen's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to McMuffin. Good hit on the play. Great reach with the poke check by Solani. Now he slides it up to Dave. Checky has got the puck against the boards. And makes the save. Bremen's got the puck in their own end. And they manage to clear it. Here's an on-man rush. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck across to Bo. And a stick breaks that up. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. That goes wide. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Bremen's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove the net, they found a way to put it in.
for EA Sports. What a treat we have in store for you tonight. The champions on the ice looking for more. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck.
Being nice is not the only way to lose. Every time it took to get there was way past you. And the nights keep rolling, spinning true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Got in my head, and I can get through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin?
Czechia's entering play, having taken the last two between these two teams. For hockey, and period number one is underway. Czechia is moving it up the ice. Quick pass to Cologne. Scoops up the puck now. Tries to get it over to Quinn. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Wildcats have it now. Puck scooped up by Day. Strong defensive effort. Trying to clear the puck. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. France has got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Denies him with a save. Day's lugging the puck. Czechia is on the attack. Redirected off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Quinn. Hammers him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit in a game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it, on that one. Paco's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
France is looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And the puck clears the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. And he takes the dish. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quinn's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove.
Hamola has made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shoot.
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Penalty coming up here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Handles the puck. The Wildcats will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Day's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes the feed. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And he slides it quickly to Day. Moves it around along the half wall. Sauces it tip to tip. Denies him on the slapper. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Quick feed to Solani. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes on over to Quinn. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Solani. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the puck over to Dave. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Steps inside the line. Centering pass. Oh, they couldn't complete that. She takes the feed. A chance at goals. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Wildcats continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Good hook to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Solani. Checky is sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it up to Quinn. The demolition crew have the puck in the neutral zone. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And that slides right out to center ice. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to do the task.
France is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Checky is up 1-0. Paco's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And
there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
Czechia's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And that pass is redirected. France has got the puck along the wall. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Lays the body. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Works it across the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Made the stop on the play.
Day's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Takes the pass. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Mola's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Here in the back half of this period, Czechia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Scoops up the puck off the draw. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Wildcats win possession here in the open ice. Gets it back. Here's a short pass to Cologne. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. There's another for the hit parade.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Taken along the wall by Cologne. Turkey has gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Paco. Rips it. Turns him away. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Slides the puck over. Takes it into the slot. Czechia's got the puck. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Czechia has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Takes a shot! Score!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Lays into the body on the play. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. The Wildcats take it along the wall. Francis going to play the puck from behind the cage. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Let's get the official decision. Solani's hat, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Offside the call, will get a reset. Wilson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Wildcats win it. Taken by Cologne. Czechia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Huber. To the low slot. Poked away by Cologne. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Lays into the body. Turns another aside. Hamola's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Francis won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Now a quick pass to Quinn. Oh, and she threw it perfectly executed hip check. We got to stop and just the puck sails over the glass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Czechia's got a 3-1 lead. Wilson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick pass to Huber. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Francis got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
On the Gotta love those teammates that just...
Just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back up at that, you will be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sing. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really punk. We make hits to put millennial men, but we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits.
For EA Sports, both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EASHL Club Showdown. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Day's going to play it against the half wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Praha's got a hold of the puck now. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Solani's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. They get it done. Praha's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Jacobson. The Lions carry it along the wall. Handles puck at the point. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The demolition crew have the puck short-handed. Praha's got a hold of it along the wall.
Solani's almost ready to get back on the ice.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
She handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Paco. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Dave. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. They move the puck out of harm's way. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Lions play it along the boards. Czechia's got possession of the puck. A feed out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And it's a quick pass to Dave. They've got some momentum here. Sends it over. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, he's going to throw out the glove hand at the last minute and try and make the save here, James. But sometimes you just got to make yourself as big as possible when you can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one has seeing eyes and hits the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Czechia's ahead 1-0. Sends the pass over. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Look at this from an awkward spot. Hamola's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jacobson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Paco. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he takes the pass. He's got a step. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. They've got numbers here. Praha's got the puck along the boards. And we'll reset things after that icing. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Oh, he's one of the best best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Stones him with the blocker. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Czechia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Drawing a physical line here. Day's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Moves behind the net. Feeds it down low. And he makes the save. Michaels recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Penalty as it scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Czechia's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Michael. Jacobson's got the puck. Picked off. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Solani. Sidesteps the check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number two. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Czechia's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful...
He scores! But a little pop luck with the play! Well, bust out some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Quick feed to Day. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Czechia has been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Lions win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the pass. Moves it to Jacobson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Checky has gained the line and into the zone. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Solani. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Dave. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Back to the point it goes. Makes some space. Sends it ahead to Phillip. There's a backhand. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Praha's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Checky has got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And now it's over to Jacobson. And that's taken by the defense. Checky has got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Paco. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Jacobson. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Sends the feet in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Demolition Crew have extended their lead to 2 goals here in the back half of the second. Cheryl, what's jumping out for you here?
Well, I know what the analytics department's going to love, and it's going to be their possession time, James. I mean, they're holding on to the puck. They're owning it because they're managing it so well.
They've got numbers here. Sends it across. They score! Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Czechya's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
There's a collision with some authority. Oh, they forced the turnover. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Dave. Moves it quickly over to Paco. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass across to Jacobson. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he gets in front of that rocket. And it's a quick pass to Dave. Slides the puck to Paco. Makes the move in close. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Czechia is looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Paco's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he makes the save on that play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Dave. Moves the puck across to Paco. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Slides it over with pace to Solani.
Paco's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
their special teams.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here's a chance to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Checky has got the puck against the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Phillips got it in the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Checky is going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike.
Jacobson's penalty is almost expired.
Picks off the feed.
Some would say it's not a big. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Lights him up into the boards. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And a strong effort on that play. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Wilson! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Jacobson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And they clear that puck. Checky has got a hold of the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
This power play is certainly frustrated tonight. Countless opportunities. And hey, they're doing a lot of things well to be able to get them. But you have to figure out a way to execute on your power play. You got to figure it's going to go the other way.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Muffs the shot attempt. Quick feed to Solani. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Czechia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Return pass. Moves the puck to Jacobson. Drills him. And he takes the dish. The demolition crew have taken possession in their own end. Here's a shot. And stops that big bomb. Czechia's got the puck in the corner. Praha's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Philip. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Czechia's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Day. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes his presence known on the ice. Picks off the pass. Puck exits the zone. Pitters has it in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Handles the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Czechia has been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Praha's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Michael's got it along the wing. Poked away. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Paco. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Czechia's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Paco. Into the corner now. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Czechia's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he sidesteps the check there. Praha's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that goes off a body. And he takes the feed. A little banging and crashing now. Paco's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends one up to Philip. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. From against the wall into the open ice. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.